Just welcome to the stream. Hey, Dale, what's going on? How's everybody doing out there all night? This tonight. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. And yeah, hopefully all goes well tonight. Hey, Steven, how's it going, man? I want to say to Dale that that's pretty cool. New color now they got for Harbor Freight tool carts. Nice. Always nice when they throw in new colors, new stuff on them, and stuff like that. It's pretty cool stuff. I like it. They have a lot of nice colors to begin with, but that gray color is kind of cool. A lot of tool trucks and stuff are using that color, so it's pretty nice. It's good stuff. I like it. I like the black trim. That's pretty cool with some colors. I agree with you there. But both chrome and black look pretty good. I'm surprised they don't take other colors as well. But yeah, the black trim does look good. I have to agree with you. It does look good. Let's see what they come up with. Maybe another few more months. Maybe they might even come up with some more colors and trim schemes as well. So we'll see what happens. But it's pretty interesting. I think it's pretty interesting. Harbor Freight's been coming up with a lot of nice new stuff lately, and it's good stuff. It's definitely good stuff. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's pretty nice when they add new stuff like that. It makes them definitely more interesting and makes the carts a little bit definitely more appealing, even though they're appealing anyways. But that actually makes them even more appealing. So it's good stuff, man. Steve, how are you doing, man? It's good to see you too, and I'm doing well. And thank you for asking, man. I appreciate you asking. I'm doing very well. And how about yourself? I don't know if either of you guys seen a video I had a few months back, but Harbor Freight now has a hardware kit with plastic push pins and stuff like that, and it's pretty handy to have because you're always losing those with oil pan, uh, not oil pan, um, oil skid plate, skid plate, skid plates and stuff like that. Um, and a lot of times you lose those little push pins, and there's all different types, for Honda, Toyota, all that stuff, and all the different other makes and models. But you're always losing them. 9 times out of 10, you take them out, you either break them or you lose them, one or two. So those kits, they give you a wide assortment and pretty nice array of different styles and different makes and models, stuff like that. Um, yeah, the storehouse kit, exactly, Dale. That's exactly what I was talking about. It's a nice little kit. I discovered that a few months back. And yep, Christmas trees, exactly, Steve. That's exactly what I was getting at. Christmas trees, exactly. Uh, that's what I usually call them too. Um, but yeah, so many different styles and stuff like that. Some of them have the little Phillips heads. Some of them, like we talked about, and Steve talked about, they're like little Christmas trees, large, small, stuff like that. Push in and yeah, and they're cheap enough too. I think they're like $13 or something like that, 13 or $14. But it's well worth the price because when you lose two or three of them and there's no way of getting a hold of sometimes um, that's the way to go. So yeah, absolutely. It's a good little find. Um, I've been finding some more stuff there, here and there, in there, and they've been, and like today, just found out about that two cart that Dale was talking about. I seen that like in the afternoon, um, because he's actually like a few hours ahead of, well, actually, I should say behind me. So I seen the post sometime in the afternoon, so it must have been almost in the morning for him. So, but yeah, cool, definitely a cool little discovery, definitely. And Dale's always finding those. That's awesome, man. That's definitely awesome. The- yeah, there's always a nice little discovery there, and it's pretty cool, man. And Dale usually brings it to us. So thank you, Dale, for doing that. It's awesome, man. Keep it up, and like I said, I love the videos, man. Keep them coming. Um, I actually hadn't made one in a few weeks. It's been tough. I've been work 6 days a week, so it's kind of tough. So um, I'm trying to get out there and trying, but it's just tough, man. It's just tough. A lot of times you don't have the time to do it. That's the biggest thing, you know. And basically, it's just tough, guys. You guys know that. It's just mustering up the time for any of this stuff is tough. A few weeks ago, I tried to do a how to on a starter. The job came out awesome. No, no problems, no hiccups. Came out awesome. Had no one to hold the camera, so I had to make it into a where is this component located, pretty much, instead of a pull apart, replace, show you how the whole thing's process is done type of thing. But No, it went awesome, but the the problem was is no one knows hold the camera. I tried to hold it, but it didn't come out so good. So yeah, you know, guys, how that goes. Um, right, right. Yeah, he'll yeah. Yeah, my cat Martin, he's gotta be pretty hungry later on, so I'm gonna be actually be feeding him before I go to bed. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, that's the big thing of the night right now. We got well, it's gonna be I know Steve's in New York and Dale, you're out on the West Coast, so you got a little you got a few hours behind us, but we're almost at 9 o'clock, so yeah, it's that's funny. That is funny. You guys know about the time difference, you know? It's funny. Martin. Yeah, yeah, Steve. It definitely can. If you start getting a tripod, stuff like that, which I actually considered, does get a little bit of pricey. But you know, I mean, in time, maybe I might do something like that. You know, some videos I shot a wheel bearing video where, again, it came out mint. You know, just repair and replace, um, and like just the beginning of the video, the middle of the video, I noticed, you know, my body was in the way. You couldn't really see what I was doing, so it didn't really come out as expected. Um, so I might actually consider doing that because, um, you know, the videos, those type of videos, you really got to get the whole picture on, um, and you'll have a nicer video if that's the case. So, you know, it does the camera, you know, I got a little GoPro camera. I've been doing most of my videos with that. Right now, um, I'm on my my Mac, so you know, webcam. So I mean, it's you know, good picture, good sound quality, which I don't get good quality sound with my GoPro, but I got a pretty good picture with it. So um, for now, you know, it's you know, that's the case. So Dale loves the accent, man. Dale loves the accent. Yeah, my accent definitely gets thick. You know, Dale loves it. Ed definitely loves it. Jay who loves it. So yeah, yeah. It is funny. It is funny. It is pretty thick. And I was actually driving my wife to work today, and I was I was listening to her accent. And I said, "Yeah, man, we got pretty thick accents." And yeah, yeah, that is true. It is funny, man. Definitely is funny. Um, so in the future, uh, I actually got Jay who reached out to me not too no long ago, and he actually is heading my way. So I'm gonna be uh, I'm definitely gonna be getting together with him and collabing a video because he's coming down my way. Actually, he's gonna be in the South Shore, so he's gonna be pretty much in my neck of the woods. He's gonna be real close to me. So I'm actually gonna I'm actually gonna show him around town, and we'll probably hang out for a little bit, shoot some videos, man. You know, stuff like that. It's gonna be a good time, and I really look forward to that. And it's gonna be in a few months from now, and it's yeah, good time. I can't wait to talk to him about. We talked a little about it, but I'm gonna be talking a little bit more about it pretty soon because it's only a few months away. So no, Steve. Actually, uh, I live actually south of Boston, so I'm on the South Coast, and I live maybe I'd probably say maybe almost an hour away from Boston. So actually, I'm actually in the outskirts of Boston. I'm on the South Coast. So, and that's more towards like Rhode Island, stuff like that. Um, and that's about an hour away from Boston. And that's kind of what Jay Who said he's gonna be heading. So that's actually closer to me than Boston would be. So um, yeah, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to do it, man. I've had a lot of thoughts about it on different things to do, things like that. Um, and I actually want to see if you know see if he wants to head to a flea market with me, stuff like that. Do a tool haul, maybe things like that. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's gonna end up like that. That's funny, deal. That's funny. Yeah, a lot of times coffee, people in Rhode Island, they'll say it almost with a New York accent. New York People from New York will almost say it with almost a Rhode Island accent. So they're almost the same. Um, they're almost the same, but yeah, yeah. Well, like we drop our R's, so when we talk, we're totally dropping our R's, and you notice it real good. So so yeah, I don't blame you because it is kind of funny when you hear it, and yeah, we have a lot of people that get a kick out of it. So yeah, it's a good time, man. It's definitely a good time when I travel and stuff like that. If I travel, people know right away. I mean, it is good fun, man. It's actually is good fun, and I don't blame you. I get a kick out of it too. I think it's pretty funny. Definitely think it's pretty funny. So yeah, so getting back to Jay Who, I just found out. I just seen it on my email, and I don't check them all that often, so that's how I actually found it. And I was pretty surprised, pretty happy. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, each one actually is. There's so many different ones out there. It is, but I'd say I'd have to say like the East Coast accent is probably the has to be the funniest because it's I don't know, it's so funny about it, especially like I said to you before, like when you hear other people talking, I'm like, wow, that's funny. Absolutely, Dale. Absolutely. I'm thinking of actually. I've had some thoughts on my next one, um, which is probably gonna be is probably gonna be more on the funny side, and it's got to be the future. I just got to get the people I'm thinking of to help me out with it, and it's gonna be good. It's just that I just gotta put everything in a row and get everything together, and hopefully it all jives out, man. And it works out. You know, huh? I thought um I thought Bill Beckett was from Mass. I wasn't sure. That's how I always thought. But Steve's you're saying he's from New York? I always thought he was from Massachusetts. Once in a while, Steve. I'll go the farthest the farthest I'll get to the Cape is probably Nantasket Beach. But I don't really go that deep down. Uh, usually usually I go down to that beach and I won't hit like Bowen or anything like that. Um, but around Memorial Day, I'll go to the National Veteran Cemetery um, around that time. But that's probably the only time I'd head down there. Other than that, I don't really get down to the Cape too much, but the Cape is nice. Cape is a pretty nice place to go. Jay is funny, man. He's got that $1 million smile, man. He's a good guy, and he is funny. I can't wait, man, till till that time comes around because it's gonna be a fun time, man. And I think some good videos are gonna come about. I think we're gonna end up having some good times, man. Um, and hopefully, hopefully, we can show them around, like I said, and some good videos come around, and it's a good time. Definitely a good time. I wish I could make it up, you know, up around where you guys are. That'd be pretty cool. I don't travel too much, but it's always pretty interesting, and it's I wish I could. I do. I wish I could. Huh. Oh, well, it's pretty interesting, Steve. I always thought he was from Mass because I've talked about the different things around where I am. You know what I mean? And he's it's I always thought he worked he worked close to where I am. You know what I mean? And he's talked about a few things around my area and stuff like that. Um, we got what's called the Auto Mile, and that's got like everything from Kias to Ferraris on it, and Lambos and stuff like that. Um, every make and model is on that road. You know what I mean? Every repair shop's on that road. Every technician works on that road. That's including myself. Um, that's it's yeah, that's what I thought. Because he's mentioned it before with me. Because I ended up asking. I filmed a video where I was going by Bach Ferrari, and I asked in the I asked in the video if anybody wanted to see me film it at Ferrari, because I'd actually be interested in doing that. Um, it'd be pretty interesting to do because they always have different types of cars. They beside the exotics. Um, they've had the Batmobile there. They have fully restored cars there all the time. They have race cars there at that dealership. But I'm sure. I mean, I might have it might be a slim chance, but they might let me film there. I don't know. I didn't get any real feedback on it, so I really didn't entertain the idea. So maybe I don't know. Maybe down the line, I might just drop in there and see what they have to say. They might actually let me do it. We'll see what happens. It'd be a cool thing if they do. Um, Pretty much hobbies, Steve, would be I like well, I basically used to be into car restoration. Now it's just wrenching, stuff like that. So, um, Yeah, I mean, hobbies, probably just say, I'd probably just say messing around, messing around in the garage, stuff like that. Um, wrenching when I have time, things like that. Um, so hmm, that's pretty cool deal. Yeah, Miles Standish Park. That's pretty cool. Nice. Duxbury's a nice part of Massachusetts. Very nice part of Massachusetts. Um, that's more the coastal community towns. Um, up that way, up that way towards when you start getting up that way in Plymouth, Mass, all that stuff. You're in the coastal towns. Once you start getting deeper down um, toward the Cape, toward where it hooks off, you really end up surrounded by water and stuff like that. And it's nice coastal towns, very nice coastal towns. Um, and a lot of good stuff happening up that way too. Uh, they usually have like fishing charters, stuff like that. Um, that can be fun. Different ones. Most of them are deep sea fishing. I've done that before down that way, and they take you out for half a day. They take you out for a full day, um, and it's a good time. It's a really good time. Um, but I spent a lot of my summers doing that too. I haven't even had time to do anything, man. But yeah, when the weather's nice and you know, back when I was doing a lot of fishing, I do that. But unfortunately, haven't I haven't been able to do that this last year or the year before that, or even the year before that. I don't know. Maybe we'll see if the cards hold. Um, that actually wouldn't be a bad idea too. I might run that by Jay when he gets down here. See if he wants to go on a charter boat, man. Um, I don't know if he's into that. Maybe, but it could be a good time. It could be a fun thing to do. We'll see what he wants to do. But I've had ideas swimming in my head, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, yeah, that's so true, Steve. That's all it is work, 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 and it's just it's never ended, man. It's never ended, especially when you work 6 days a week. Sundays I'm doing side work, so I'm trying to get some money doing that too. So I'm swinging some side work too, which I don't turn down unless it's really something I'm not really interested in doing. A lot of times, um, it's something I don't feel like doing. I have no interest. I just know it's going to aggravate me, so I just turn it down. Hmm. Wow. Huh. Yeah, that was some interesting times, Dale. I'll tell you that. That was definitely some interesting times. Um, you know what, too? It's a lot of history, man, around here too. It's just that's the interesting thing too. There's a lot of interesting history. So that's gonna be it's pretty. You don't realize it sometimes, but that's we live. But sometimes a lot of interesting stuff. It's definitely you don't think about it, but it is true. There's a lot of interesting things going on. You know. So, Dale, what time is it out by you? Just you're 3 hours behind, right? So it's about 6 o'clock, say something like that. We're at 9:15 right here, right now. So, did either of you guys see that video that Midwest Tools put out? I think it was within the past couple of days, or it might even been today. It was pretty interesting. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure, Dale. I remember you talking about that. I wasn't sure when that was going to happen. It was August, huh? So that was okay. What's the temperature that there right now? It's got to probably be kind of hot, right? What it tells me it's probably about maybe 30 degrees out there right now. 28. Wow. I thought it'd be I thought it'd be probably hotter than that. Wow. I didn't think it got that cold there. Yeah, 'cause I think around here I think it's maybe 30 something. That's funny. That's funny. Hey, what's up, Bill? What's going on, man? I thought you'd pop in sooner or later. What's going on? Nice. 12. Wow. That's super cold right there. We're gonna be in for that weather soon. We're gonna be in for that weather soon. So, did any of you guys ever see that video within the past couple of days with Midwest tour reviews? I think it was in response to something CP the Tool Act. It was a pretty good video. I just didn't know if you either any of you guys caught it or not. I caught it this morning and I checked it out. It's pretty interesting, and he had a lot of good stuff to say. It came out nice, clean video. It was a nice video. Just didn't know if any of you guys caught it or not. All right. I wasn't sure. I think he might have made it within like 2 days ago or something like that. I just happened to stumble upon it like this morning while I was heading to work. Wow, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Bill. That's a bummer, man. That's going real bad, man. That's yeah. It's crazy. It's really going around, man. A lot of people I know have caught it, and yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. What it's just crazy. Hmm. Yeah, so it looks like he is from Mass. I figured that, Steve. I just like I said, a while back, like I said, when I filmed the Ferrari video, he had mentioned he won't buy that neck of the woods a few times. That's true, man. That's true. Just gotta get better, Bill. Keep your head up, man, and you get through it. You know. Yep. Yep. Just wow. We had we had the registry bringing a Lamborghini for um, for inspection. Actually, about 4 weeks ago, and the registry actually didn't want to drive it in. I had no interest driving it in. The shop manager, he had no interest driving it in, but yeah, we had one of those come in as well. That was my first one. Um, yeah, I was afraid to drive it, and so was everybody else. Yeah, and even the registry doesn't want to drive it, and you'd be washing just dishes for the rest of your life. I probably would be too, Bill. I can't even get out of some of these cars, man. I've sat in some of these cars and I can't even I can't even fit into. I had a smart car come in um 2 weeks ago, and man, I did not want to I did not want to get in and out of that car. It was like it was torture. It was total torture, you know. So I hear you, man. I don't blame you for wanting to get in it either. You know, some cars you just don't want to you don't want to get into and out of. Yeah, the one we had come in was about 300K, something like that. And the guy was talking about the excise tax on it, and excise tax on 300K is a lot of money, man. Um, yeah, so I'd be hurting if the car was $12,000 and I had to pay excise tax on it, man. 300,000? Wow, that's some big bucket of money. Hey, what's going on, Moses? Wow, the owner is only 4 feet tall. Wow, that's wow, that seat must have been pretty uncomfortable then. I can't picture getting to a car when the seat's that far forward and you try to get into it. That's yeah, that's pretty bad, man. That's definitely pretty bad. I can't picture that. I always have to move the seats back because people get their knees right up to the steering wheel, and when you get into the car, you end up whacking your knees and everything else on the steering wheel. Yeah, exactly, Bill. Exactly right. Ah, thanks, Steve. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated the lookout. Huh. I probably should have looked at that and known better, man. But me, I don't have too much experience in that part, man. But thank you, Steve, for doing that. I appreciate you doing that, man. Because I'm not gonna know the difference. Yeah. Thanks for good looking out, Dale, too, man. Because um, you know this is I don't know how to. How do you do that? Because I actually give all you guys a wrench if I can. I just don't know how to do it. I have actually not done that yet. Anybody know how to do that, Steve? Maybe because I have never done that. If so, guess what? You're gonna get one. I just don't know how to do it. Actually, you're right. So that's how you know that because like the count doesn't change. But how do they get on there? That's a how do they get on that deal? That's kind of weird because the count's where it should be. But yeah, the count didn't go up. You're right. That's weird. That is definitely weird. I wonder why that is. That is weird. So, huh? Yeah, I oh, yeah. That's probably true. That's probably true because I'm not nowhere near the amount I can get monetized. Thank you, Steve. Thank you very much for doing that. We don't want that kind of thing happening, man. It's bad enough. It's bad enough. They get on, you know what I mean, and you never know what they're gonna do, what they're gonna say, or what's gonna happen, and they can come in and trash the place, man. I haven't seen it enough. That's why I see you guys notice that stuff. I wouldn't even have known that. You know, I wouldn't even have known that because, like I said, Dale's right. I can't do moderation wrench because I don't have enough subscribers. So yeah, I thought you could maybe do it 100,000, but I guess he's right. You can't. But no, it's all good. Thanks for looking out, Steve. So how was everybody's day today, anyway? Oh yeah, man. That happened today, huh, Bill? You didn't realize that was today. Yeah, that's like I said. A lot of people that I've known, it's been happening to, man. Pretty sad. It is. It's pretty sad. What happened, Dale? By the way, Dale, that was a fun live stream Tuesday, man. I had a good time, and that was definitely a good time, man. I have to jump in with you guys again. That was fun time. Oh man, you had it too. That sucks, Steve. Oh man, this thing's getting out of hand. Hmm. Hopefully everything's going good with them, Bill. That's a tough thing, man. Too. Oh man, that's good, Dale. It's tough. He's not seen the phone. That's a tough thing, but that's cool. You got the Chromebook. That's definitely cool. Diabetes is a tough thing, man. My wife's got it, and it's tough to handle. What kind of dog do you have, Bill? That's definitely good, Steve. You're doing better, man. That's definitely good to hear, brother. Some quarantine. That's definitely good. Yeah, German Shepherd. That's a nice dog, man. My dog is he's a mix. He's I'm with Dale on that one, man. Hopefully day by day things go better for you, Steve. That's a hard thing to deal with. You too, Bill. You know, that's a hard thing, man. And then, just hopefully, take it day by day, guys, and hopefully everything goes well, and you guys do good, and you start to feel better. Yep. So the dog we have, he's boxer, puggle, and pit bull mix. He's an awesome dog, man. He's brindled white, and he's a little guy. He's pretty cute. Bill. He's good. He's a good dog. He's a good dog. He's going on a little over a year old now. A good dog. Yeah, right on, Bill. Right on. Steven is like the Energizer Bunny. That's what we like to see, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what we want to see, man. Keep on keeping on. Absolutely. Definitely. I wish, man, I'll tell you, some days I wish I had that energy myself. Man. No, well, that's good, man. You got to keep on going. That's the way it is. No matter what. Yep. One tough hombre is right, man. One tough hombre is right. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. That's true. That's true. That's true. And on that note, you gotta think of something to talk about, guys. uh, Anybody? Yep. Steve is right. Steve is right. Absolutely. Yep. Sometimes I think the same thing, Bill. Sometimes I think the same thing. That was my day coming home today. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Mhm. Oh, that's funny. Yep. It ends up being like that too, Bill. That's funny. Yep. Hopefully, the tools part of it, man. You you got to take care of that, man. That's funny. That is funny. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think I should, me and Jay, who should do in April? We got a few more. We got a few more months ahead to go. What do you guys think? I've had some ideas myself, but what do you guys think? Yeah, you did Jay tell you any of that? Yeah, that's actually one of the ideas that I was thinking of. That would be awesome. He'd probably think the same thing too. So I don't know, man. There's probably going to be a lot of surprises. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we can see. But oh, okay. I thought he might have told. I thought he might have told you, deal. I wasn't sure. I just found out about yesterday when I before I jumped on the stream. I actually checked and seen it on my email. I was like, wow, man, I know you were heading my neck of the woods. And yes, he is, Bill. Yes, he is. And he wanted to do a meetup. So I'm down, man. I'm down. So it's he was talking a Red Sox game, but yeah, maybe we might even do that. I'm gonna see if maybe I get maybe a day or two, maybe maybe to maybe do some stuff, you know. But yes, he is. He is. They had mentioned that to me. Well, actually, well, I found out yesterday, but it was maybe 2 weeks ago. That is true. He is a fan of the Cape, man. That is true. That's the other thing too. Was to see if Steven's down this way, that'd be cool too. You know, say do a Cape run. Yep. Yep. But all in all, though, guys, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good time. Definitely a good time. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Talked about seafood. Not that's not a problem around here. Um, I've had a few places of mine. Um, and yeah, it's one of them. One of them is someplace you probably really like. You're talking about the blue collar type food. And make awesome food. Red Wing. You were just thinking exactly what I had in my mind. The Red Wing. Yeah, absolutely. How did you know I was going to say that, Bill? Man, you must be. Yeah, your ESP's got to be working today pretty hard because that's exactly what I had in my mind. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. The second thing is something we always talk about. Clam chowder. Yep. Yeah, yeah. I think if he if he gets too relaxed, he's not moving refrigerator around. He might he might he might actually think he's on vacation. Absolutely, absolutely, man. The 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 funny thing is that that restaurant. I know the owner's name is Liam, and a place I used to work for. He always told me. He said, "Hey, when you get a chance, come up here and I'll hook you up big time." I've I haven't even seen him in the restaurant, but it's all good, man. I'll bump into him sooner or later. Who knows what it'll be, but you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yep, absolutely, Bill. I do that too sometimes. Sometimes, sometimes when I'm heading back from work, man, believe it or not, I get like that, and no good, no good, no good. So 2 more days to go. 2 more days to go. So hopefully, hopefully it all goes by fast. You know, tomorrow's the big one, Friday. So you know, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't blame you, Bill, if you were nodding off, man. I definitely don't blame you. Absolutely. But yeah, this it's definitely it's definitely got to be a good time. I'm actually so looking forward to that. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. No, that's a long stretch, Bill. That's a long stretch. I work 6 days, but that's if I hadn't have a day off since Thanksgiving, that's a long stretch, man. You definitely catch up on your sleep, man. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, man. Get some sleep, man. You deserve it. That's a long time to go out with a day off without having a day off, man. That's a long time. Long time. Hmm. Seems like Thursday night's a quiet night for a stream. Usually at the beginning of the week it seems like there's a lot happening, huh? It's kind of crazy. Absolutely. I like watching the older movies. Absolutely. Like, yeah, that's cool stuff, man. You can't, it's so nice when you're watching that stuff. You see the old cars, it's all that kind of thing. Absolutely. I like checking out the older movies myself. Absolutely. The newer stuff's the newer stuff, but the older stuff is nice to watch, man. It's pretty timeless, pretty cool stuff to watch. So I don't blame you there, man. This is true. This is true. Hey, Josh, what's going on, man? Hello to you too, man. Hello to you too. Good to hear from you, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, Bill, have you ever heard of the Bridgewater Triangle? Hmm. Okay. I was just curious. I was just curious. It's kind of it's crazy. It's a thing, but yeah, I heard about it not too long ago. Steven, thank you so much for coming on, man, and thank you for looking out, dude, and absolutely hopefully you have a good night. I hope you feel better, and you know, it was thank you so much for joining us tonight. You have a good night, man, and take care. It was great having you. It's great having you in the comments, man, and take care, bud. You still out there, Dale? Nice. Nice. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I don't know what's all about, but it's probably good stuff. Nice. Nice. You still out there, Dale? Absolutely, Josh. Absolutely. Nice. Yeah, good stuff, Bill. Definitely good stuff. Definitely good stuff. Yeah, Dill maybe Dill jumped out. Could be. I'm not sure. But yeah, nice. Nice. Well, Bill, you're probably right. They probably went to a good home, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Josh, definitely, man. I'd like to do a live stream with you or something like that sometime. I try to do one not too long ago, but I forget what happened. I think I end up having to do something that night or something, but it's not that often I get to jump on a live stream. So hopefully, hopefully, hopefully I can. Oh no, I'm not on the Facebook. No, unfortunately. I could definitely see Bill doing that. Yeah, absolutely. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Definitely good stuff. I'm not on that either, unfortunately. No, no, just on YouTube. I do too, Dale. Man, that was a good time. That's in one of my playlists. I thought that was an awesome time, man. I thought that was an awesome time. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to see if we get some more time to stream. I'd like to do that again, Dale, sometime. That was fun, man. You get my buddy. That was a fun time. I remember that very well. What's up, Jude? How you doing, bud? Awesome to see you, man. I must say that was an awesome stream Tuesday night, man. I had a great time with all you guys, and yeah, that was had a good time. It was a very good time. Nice. Good stuff, Bill. Good stuff, man. How's your day going so far, Jude? I know you still get a little time in the day. It looks like what, 7 o'clock? 7 o'clock in Cali right now? 10 o'clock here, so we were you talk Bill, were you talk I mean, Dale, were you talking about way back with me that time, or was that I was just trying to figure out what you meant. There was something else that Ed the old tech guy was talking about in that live stream. Um, that was when that's when the laundry was going, and I think my wife came down the stairs and she said get those clothes out of there. They're gonna get smelly. And he was rolling the floor laughing his ass off. That's actually what I wasn't sure what you meant. There actually were Dale. There actually were a bunch of funny parts in that on that live stream, man. I just that the one you're talking about. I think I it was so long. That was a while ago, but I think that's what we're talking about. Yeah, Martin loves to he loves to get into things. I'll tell you. Um, he, he is one funny cat. He's one of the funniest cats I think I've ever seen. And I never used to be a cat person, but now I am. He is funny. He is funny. Yep. Now you mentioned, I do remember that. I have a sweatshirt with his picture on it. I was gonna wear tonight, but I didn't put. I put this one on instead. Yeah, that was a good time, man. That absolutely was a good time. I still get a kick out of it when about the laundry thing when my wife came down the stairs and she said those clothes are gonna get smelly. Ed was rolling laughing about that. I gotta ask him about that again sometime. Yep, that's even the one where Justin Dow jumped in. Yep, that was an amazing time. Bill, have a good night, man, and I hope you feel better. Um, get some rest, man, and hopefully you're well and you get better. Well, Dale, I'm gonna try to. I just don't know when that will be. I've had some early in the stream. Excuse me. I was actually gonna consider doing that again. It's just getting them all together is like getting the band together with the Blues Brothers. So it's kind of tough. So I'm gonna try to see what I can do, and hopefully I can make something happen. I'm hoping so because I've had a lot of good ideas. It's just that you know getting it to happen is just hard. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. But yeah, that will be good. That definitely will be good. But yeah, even that one video, it doesn't get a lot of views, but was pretty. It was kind of funny. Um, and and to reproduce something like that would be hard to do, but. That was all just spur of the moment thing. And by the way, I didn't mean when he backed up into that tree. That was all on Eric the cameraman. uh, that was funny. He went to get. I went to get a bolt for the chain. He jumped in the truck. Yeah, that was good times. Yeah, that was one funny video. That was one funny video. It is. We were trying to. We started cutting a tree, and then we chained it up to the truck, and we actually trying to break it in half with the truck. That was the whole thing because we got tired of sawing it in half. We just got so tired of sawing it, we just tried to pull it apart. But yeah, he ended up backing up in the tree. So I wish I wish I could pull that out, but I can't. I don't have my I can't do it on this. Uh, I thought it was gold myself, but um, I don't know. Certain videos get way more views. I think that still only has um, I want to say maybe I still think it's under 80 views, something like that. Not as many as a lot of the other ones. A lot of the other ones have a few, a few, but that one still got under 80, I think, which I'm pretty surprised. Yeah, yep. How do you do shorts? Because I don't think I've tried doing that. There's a couple I want to do something like that, but how do you do that deal? True, true. They do like the how tos. I was talking about that earlier too. I gotta get some I gotta get some more help with those because it's sad because a lot of those are like end up perfect. Like the work is perfect, but the problem is the camera work it's hard, like holding the camera, then actually wrenching, pulling something down, unscrewing something, screwing something back up, stuff like that. Um, that's the hard part. I had a perfect one the other day, but it's just hard to do the camera work while you're trying to fix something too, because this times the stuff came out flawless. And if I had like the camera work behind me, it would have been just like mint. But the problem is like just couldn't get the camera work in there. So But yeah, they do like the how-to videos, and yeah, it's sad because the ones that came out completely mint, I was trying to hold the camera and I had to keep putting it down and stopping, and yeah, it's just so hard to hold the camera while you're trying to film at the same time. That's the hard part of it. I think Power Stroke Drew actually mentioned that too, and he's right. Yeah, it's just kind of hard to do. Hmm. All right, thank you for letting me know. I do. Now, what if you're gonna use like I use a GoPro? If you're gonna use that, do the same thing? I think I've only shot one video on my phone, and I could barely put it on my Mac, and I don't know. I was just having lots of trouble, but I'll figure it out some way or another. The GoPro camera. Let me see. Oh, let's see if I have it down here. The One of the GoPro cameras, like the action cameras. That's what I actually use for all my filming and videos. Is the GoPro. But it's more for like well, I mean, yeah, you could use it. You could use it for short videos too. I've made like short ones too, but I don't know if I don't know if it's the same. If it's most. I guess it depends on the application too. So it's hard to say. It's hard to say, but most of what I do is with that GoPro. I remember long ago. I remember you had mentioned you used the GoPro deal, but that's I mean, 99% of what I use. Usually just load a memory card into it and just start shooting. Steven was mentioning using a tripod, but I don't know. I might consider that one day too. I mean that's a possibility as well. You know, there's a possibility as well. I might probably give it a shot. I'll probably give it a shot and see what happens. I mean, it might be something worth trying. You figure it out, and it's a lot of times hashtag shorts. Yeah, actually, I that's probably what happened too. I never tried using hashtag short, so maybe that's it too. Because yeah, mine came with the clear case, so you could film underwater, and you could get it wet. It wouldn't matter. Um, but I took it out, and yeah, as you do know, this the sound does is horrible. Um, yeah, yeah, because I mean, like right now I'm on my Mac. Pitch quality is very good. sound quality is very good. But yeah, with the GoPros, it seems like the sound quality isn't there. Yeah, I might even consider that too. Might even consider that too. Looks like Justin Dow actually a couple of days ago talked about that. Um, oh, yours was okay. Yours wasn't removable. Mine had like a snap case. It was clay. You could put it into water. You could actually get the camera wet, and it wouldn't damage it. You could still film. You could drop into a lake or a pool, and you could film. If you wanted to. Um, oh, that kind of sucks. Yours didn't have a removable case. I thought they actually all had a case you could remove because oh, that's kind of weird. But again, I had mine. Oh, I even forget the name of it. It wasn't even real like a real GoPro. It was something else. But it was like the cheap version of a GoPro. But it's the same thing basically. It's like an action camera. Yeah, man. One day, I definitely want to round up my buddies and do a video like we did before. That was a fun one because everybody did seem to like that, which I thought was kind of funny too. I got a few chuckles out of that. So, what do you got going on tonight, Dale? Hmm. That's kind of for what you paid for it. I mean, I imagine you paid a lot of money. Those are expensive. I didn't pay a lot for the one I bought, but it's a cheap one. All right, Dale. I'm gonna probably I'm probably gonna get going myself. So I just want to tell you that thank you so much for stopping in. Um, oh, I, I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna probably go to sleep myself. I just want to tell you again, thank you so much for stopping in, Dale. As always, I appreciate it, man. I had a blast on Tuesday. Um, and you have yourself a great night. Be well and stay safe. So I'll see you. I'll see you next time around. And thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks, Dale. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for visiting.